Good morning, everybody. Welcome to January 1st, 2026. I am excited to vlog today, the first day of the new year. I just got my husband and I some coffee. He is on winter break. We are exhausted because our daughter, our 7-month-old, is sick. She has been sick a lot lately. It's just that time of the year, you know. So she's sick again. She was up so much last night. Poor thing. So we are excited for this cup of coffee. Let's go get into it. My sister-in-law invited us over for New Year's Day because we didn't do anything for New Year's Eve. So we are heading to their house because Sissy doesn't have a fever anymore and we're very bored, so we feel like it'll be a nice thing to do.
Diverse or Bear Tree Ship.
Howdy ho, it is quite a bit later. You will have seen a couple clips from earlier. We had a really good time at my brother's house. Thank the heavens, Sissy is feeling better. I'm hoping, praying, sending up smoke signals for a better night's sleep for all of us. I am making my sweet love of coffee. It is too late for me to have a full coffee because I need to sleep tonight. I'm very tired. But I will have several sips of his. So I'm making him a coffee. And we are just chilling. I'm gonna clean a little bit. But really, we left the house pretty clean before we left. So it's pretty nice. Both babies napped on the way home, like the whole way. And they live far from us. So like that, in and of itself, is a miracle. Pause while I grind the coffee. I got pretty car sick on the way home though, which is really honestly shameful because I was just looking at my phone too much. So I feel a little ickly sickly, which is not partnering well with the fact that I also feel so tired. It's okay though. These espresso shots pulled so beautifully. Look at her. Ugh. Oh yeah, let's go deliver it.
Stars and beasts, red birds and flowers. And some buns. Then the sun was back to spread it.
I like your belly.
Nice pot.
In this house, I have to get them all prepped up to have enough time. One, two, three. Missed the sun so much, she took some flour from her hutch. Some the sounds of.
Okie dokie. It is a little bit later. It's actually, yeah, Sissy is asleep. Aaron is putting Alfie to sleep. I am about to get our dinner going, and we are just gonna have a nice chill. Hello. A nice chill evening around here. I am making curries that I've had in the freezer. I made them, and when I make certain things, I always try to make a little bit extra so I can freeze them. So yeah, we're having curries that I've already made, and they're just warming up. So the only thing I need to make fresh is the rice. It is January 1st, as I mentioned earlier in the vlog. And I don't know, I'm just excited for a new year. I think it's important for me. I like to really remind myself that, of course, setting goals is great, right? New Year's resolutions are great. And goals and structure are a big part of my personality and everything. But I also really try to remember and prioritize rest and mindfulness and being unhurried. And I personally believe that January and February are 2 months that need to be they need to be inward months, right? The whole world, well, not the whole world, but where we live, it's very cold. Like I've said, we live in the Midwest, we live in Michigan. It is cold. Everything is dormant. It's sleeping, it's resting, it's hibernating. And I strive, and my family strive, to live in alignment with the seasons, alignment with the earth. And so for me, I take January, February as a time to like really turn inward, work on myself, work on my priorities, rest, not just work as in hustle and work, but check in with myself, give myself space to rest, to heal, to process, to prepare for the coming year, to prepare for the goals that I want to have for this coming year. But January and February aren't necessarily when I want to be like doing tons of stuff, right? Like, of course, I do love a January deep clean, like post-Christmas, but you know, I'm not saying we stop doing those normal things. I'm just saying, I think it's really important to step back and remember to give yourself grace, give yourself the space and the comfort to rest, because the world is resting right now, you know, the Northern Hemisphere at least. So that's just my little tidbit. If you're setting big goals, that's totally fine. Go you. And we do have goals. My husband and I are setting some new financial goals. We're gonna set some different goals like that. But for us, they're gonna be slower. January and February are about warming, nourishing foods, spending time in nature, resting, just all that good stuff. So I just wanted to remind you that everything doesn't have to be like huge and big, and our worth does not come from what we do. Our worth does not come from how many of our resolutions we can set and keep. Our worth is inherent, and remembering that, prioritizing ourselves, taking care of ourselves is really, really important. All right, long ramble. I'm gonna go ahead and go clean the living room.
Do you like it? Look, it's got clouds on it. Look. You see it? Yeah.
My sister gave me this cup as one of my Christmas presents, and I mean, come on, is it not so cute? Good morning, everybody. It is January 4th, so we are well and truly into the new year. I hope everybody has had a nice beginning of this new year. It's been really chill around here, which is so nice. Yeah, Sissy got my daughter, Sissy, if you're new here, or Odette is her actual name, but she got her first tooth. Off of the topic of it being chill, that's been the least chill thing about our new year. She has been so grumpy. She had a fever because of it. She was just losing her mind. So, but other than that, we've had a really chill start to the new year, and she finally has it, and she does seem to be happier since it's come through, so that's a win. Alrighty, I'm in the kitchen right now. It is 9:10. It's a little bit later than normal for breakfast around here, but weekends are slow. So I'm gonna go ahead and get our breakfast going. Okie dokie. Oh, we just finished eating breakfast. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the dishes. Papa is showering. Sissy is still asleep, so that is a big win in this house.
And break through, even if you jumped on it as hard as you could. The largest, he said, it's awful icy.
Yeah, we just ran to the store. We're getting some stuff to finish our eggnog and make dinner, right?
But we can add to vanilla sugar. Just out the window.
You're looking out the window.
Here's my Miss Red.
We are going for a walk in the woods.
I stand among leaves. My flowers.
You bumped the flowers.
Orange red.
You ready? Is that super cool?
On my head.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. And take this nervous Mr. Pine Tree.
Yeah.
Is Mr. Pine Tree?
Hi, Mr. Pine Tree.
Doing just nothing.
Yeah. Nice.
Let's back him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We made it back home. We're all quite chilly, so we're gonna go inside and have some cocoa. I actually made eggnog, so we're gonna have warm eggnog. Okay, so it's a wee bit later. We just got back, like you saw. We had some eggnog, and now I am making Alfie's dinner. My husband and I are gonna do like a little date night after the kiddos go to bed, but I already prepped the dinner, so I'm just doing Alfie's portion. Can we please take a moment for the outfit? Listen, y'all, sometimes there's a part of me that wants to change before filming. Sometimes there's a part of me that wants to clean up before filming, but I don't, because I think real life is beautiful and it's real. And for me, I'm making these videos because A, I want to watch them back. And the reality is, sometimes I look like this. Did I have a super cute outfit on earlier? Yeah, but I wasn't going to wear my overalls in the snow under my snowsuit. It was uncomfortable. So I slapped on these jammies. Now they're what I'm in. Do I look ridiculous? Yeah. But the reality is I'm not changed until I put my jammy jeans on. So that's what you guys get. She said to her spice rack. I am making for dinner, I'm making roasted carrots. I made Alfredo and chicken. So I'm warming up the water for the noodles, and I need to shred the chicken, so let's get shredding. Editing Leah jumping in here to say sorry for this abrupt ending. I don't know, the night got away, but we did end up having a really nice evening. The kiddos went to bed, my husband and I ate separately, which is just nice to do sometimes, because in this season of our life, we don't get to go out on dates all that often. So sometimes it's nice to like prioritize doing that at home. Wish I'd taken a picture, but the reality also was the second I got both of our plates ready, Sissy started crying, and we were upstairs with her for like 20 to 30 minutes. So by the time we came downstairs to eat said date food, it was cold, but it was still nice. Anywho, thanks so much for watching. If you made it this far, you're a real one. Please consider liking and subscribing, as it really helps the channel. Thanks. My little man's right here.